Been a while since I've done an experimentation video, so I just want to run through something that I did on a short where I said that you could apply a distortion filter to a recording on a digital audio workstation, and the recording of the acoustic guitar, once the distortion filter is applied, will sound electric. I just wanted to expand on it. This is Black Sabbath by Black Sabbath as a sample riff. And before we start this, I'm using Soundtrap as my DAW. You don't have to use it at all. You could use FL Studio or Logic Pro or something else. But this is my personal preference for just for demonstrating to simple indie musicians. Okay, so I'm going to record directly into this using the webcam mic. I'm not going to use my other mic right now because I'm not going to bother setting it up. So let's get, okay, I need to hit the record button. Okay, so now that we got that recording in, we're going to apply one of our filters to it. Okay, so there's going to be a bunch of other filters in here, but you're not going to want to focus on those. We're going to go to the end and focus on classic distortion. So I'm going to unplug this so that you can hear it. Here's what the regular recording sounds like. So it almost has kind of a bassiness to it because I didn't use the actual microphone. I used the webcam one that I used to record some of my earlier demos, but we're not going to focus on that. So that's acoustic. You could totally tell it's acoustic. We're going to turn up the distortion to around 40.1 dB. Now we're going to turn it up all the way. Now mess with this however you want. We could turn down the tone to about, I'll do about 20% right around here. So that focuses on the more bassy aspects of it, and then we're going to turn up the tone to around 90%, and we're going to try that out. I do not even know what that was at the end. That's probably the reverb. I'm not going to focus too much on the reverb, but okay, now we're going to alter the low cut a bit. And then we're going to turn the low cut all the way down. So when you're at 0.00 hertz on the low cut at the bottom over there, the recording is much less refined. Turning it up to 200 hertz makes it a little bit more refined in a way, but that's all I really wanted to say. So we're going to try a different distortion. We're going to try fuzz now, and maybe if we're interested, we'll try a different one next time on a different video. Right now we're going to turn the gain all the way up. Now we're going to try and alter the bite. We're going to turn the bite down to 0%. Let's turn it up to 100 now. Now, fuzz applies more to bass, so we're not going to do too much on that. And we're going to try the overdrive one. Again, distortion all the way up. this is me turning the distortion all the way down and the tone all the way up. And now we're going to alter the distortion. So we obviously have a lot of options. If you don't have an electric guitar, you can use an acoustic guitar. I demonstrated on a ukulele in that short. So this is kind of just a follow-up and doing it a little more correctly. I'll explore other types of distortion and other effects you could apply to it to make it sound more grainy, more electric, more grungy in a different video. So yeah, thanks for watching.